So what's the school doing about this?
Well, the school is still very in shock, but we are starting an investigation, so we can't say too much about it.
Okay, so would you say this is a real threat, and have you taken precautions yet?
Well, as I just said, we started an investigation, but furthermore, there's nothing known about it, so not much information.
I don't only speak to the principal, I also spoke to the one who found the paper. Oliver.
Yeah, that's true. My name is Oliver James, and I'm in this school for 5 years.
And I'm his best friend.
Yeah, she is, but yeah, sometimes she's really annoying.
That's not true.
I can't stand her.
You can
She's
say
so
that.
ugly.
No.
Her hair.
Okay,
look at her
so
hair.
please back to the
That's
point.
enough.
Where did you find the paper?
I found the paper at the locker behind you. It was such a hoe. And her nails are so ugly.
Yeah,
it's
it's
unbelievable. And I didn't know there was
Tragic.
just the word school
Tragic.
shooting, so I was really terrified
Yeah,
about it. So I had to go to the school principal.
Yeah, I get him. I get
Okay,
him.
please. So, you found it at the locker, and what did it say?
Don't be so rude to her. She's my best friend, okay?
Okay.
What did
Calm
it say?
down. Calm down.
What did it say?
I already told you, it said school shooting.
Yeah.
And I was really terrified.
Okay, so what'd you do with it?
Are you dumbass? You dumbass? I already told you.
I am standing next to Mahmoud. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing fine, but I guess it could be better.
And why is that exactly?
After I fled out of Syria, everything has been better since there's no war here. But I do have some difficulties integrating into Dutch society.
Good morning, you guys. Hey. Hey.
Hi. Can I start calling names now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nienke.
Yes.
Yeah, Joas.
Ja.
Snol.
I need to
Well, that's not exactly what I want to talk about. Would you mind if I asked you some questions about the rumor of an attack in the school?
To be honest, I haven't heard any rumors about an attack at school.
Okay, but do you have an idea who it might be?
It would be ridiculous to just pinpoint someone and then accuse them of such a horrible act.
Thank you, I think I've never heard enough. Goodbye.
Bye.
I think we found our first suspect. Next up is the janitor. We think you have a good overview of the school, so can we ask you some questions?
Yes, you can, but not about the irritating snot bells.
I hope you don't mind us asking 2 questions, because it would really help with our investigation.
Okay then.
Have you seen any suspicious things during the last few months?
Yes. I see more and more students and even some teachers throwing more afval on the ground.
Have you heard anything worthwhile about the piece of paper?
Nope, but I doesn't really care much. Let the school go to the clothes so then I don't have to pick up afval.
Thank you very much for this interview. Well, I think we found our second suspect. The third person we will be talking to is the global perspective teacher on the school.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, rumor has it that one of your students is the one who made the paper. What do you think about this?
No, you must be kidding. My students will never do that. They're so cute.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but most of the students' rumor are indicating that this is true.
It can be. I educated them perfectly about norms and values and everything. They would never do that. I know my students well, except for Mahmoud, but we'll let him be. But I know them. They will never do that.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, that's quite an interesting revelation. Would she be right? Or is she wrong about her students? Unfortunately, we haven't found yet who the culprit is yet. Although we have heard a lot of rumors, we'll just hope that in the end they just stay rumors.
Still very in shock, but we are starting an investigation, so we can't say too much about it.
Rude to her. She's my best friend, okay?
Okay.
What
Calm
did it
down.
say?
Calm down.
What did it say?
Hi. Hi, Jalen, Nika. Is everyone present?
Even though we have new bins, I really can't stand them.
Oh, that's awful, man. But have worthwhile about the piece of paper?
No, I didn't really care much. Ik had het niet lezen, je vond het echt waardeloos.
Sorry, ik kan nog niet alles goed.
groter. Je kan wel alles groter maken, dat is
Ja,
lekker
dat,
flexie.
ik wist niet dat het doorging. Waar sta jij? Ja. Rosje, je moet iets... Nee, Joos, je moet iets dichterbij. Iets dichterbij, Rosje. Nee, Joos moet iets dichterbij bij Rosje.
Ja, het is zo wel
Nu is
goed.
de timing van
Ja.
Annette helemaal af. Het weet niet goed dat die steeds job
Ja, dat is wel echt een goeie. Hij was wel goed.